Hey guys, what's up? My name is Riverred and I'm from thenextepilogue.com, and today we're going to talk about battle ready decks and are they worth it? Stay tuned. So yesterday Blizzard just announced that they will be offering battle ready decks in the shop in the coming few weeks, and these are decks optimized for the most recent expansion, and these are handcrafted using data captured across hundreds of thousands of play sessions. Now, basically, they are meta decks, and looking at the lists, they are decks that can be found in the current meta right now. First, let's answer the question, why? Well, in all honesty, it's hard to get into the meta, especially if you're just a beginner or you just started playing the game or you're a returning player. It's hard to disenchant cards because these cards are expensive. And also, if you don't have like $60 to $80 lying around at the start of every expansion, it's hard to get into the meta. How is it worth it? In other games that I played like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, or Magic the Gathering, you guys can buy starter decks. And during my time, these decks cost like $10 to $12 each. And those decks are not even on top of the meta, and they're just basic decks that teaches you the fundamental of the decks. Well, in Pokemon, if I remember correct, you can buy the decks from the world champions, but the cards in those decks you can't use in competitive play. So in Hearthstone, on the other hand, when you start playing the game or when you return to the game, you will get starter decks. So the starter deck is already free, and at the same time, you get a collection of 235 cards, core set cards, that are free every year. And unlike in other card games like Magic, if I remember correct, every year they release core set that you also have to buy. Although you can use your old cards from other core sets that are in the core set, but the thing is, you still have to buy. In Hearthstone, it's already free. Now, getting into the meta, getting a good tier deck, it's kind of hard too, but I think this makes it easier. So if you think about it, if you play other games, you buy a starter deck, then you also have to buy booster packs. But in Hearthstone, you just have to buy this, then you get already a meta competitive deck. And I think with just minor tweaks, you can already hit legend or high legend with it even, seeing the card list right now. So is dropping $20 or $19.99 worth it? Well, yes. It's a great way to come back into the meta real quick. And again, if you don't have $60 to $80 lying around at the start of the expansion, this is the next best thing. Besides the battle pass, these are the best investments, low investments that you can buy to get into the game and enjoy the game in long term. So now you're probably wondering, which deck should you buy? Well, the easy answer to that is, which class do you really want to play, or which class do you really want to explore, right? But we're gonna do more about that. We're gonna review each, if not all of the decks, well, most, if not all of the decks, in the coming days until the release of the battle ready decks in the shop. So, give us a follow on Twitter, on Facebook, and probably YouTube if I'm gonna post this there. But yeah, follow us there. We're gonna post our reviews there, and thank you guys for watching. Again, my name is Rivered, and I am from thenextepilogue.com, bringing you the latest Hearthstone news after the fact. See you guys.